We are back with another Scalextric review. This time the team has sent me the Lotus 79 in the JPS livery. Here is our Scalextric Arc Pro test track. How will it go? Well, before we find out, let's take a closer look. So let's take a look at the 1978 World Champion F1 Lotus 79 JPS Special Livery. Oh my God, it looks incredible. Now you're probably thinking, where is the normal base? The white, the blue, the yellow Scalextric writing. Well, this is part of the World Championship Series. So this car won a World Championship. It gets this beautiful green base with, well, I've got to say, some incredible gold writing, which we'll take a closer look at a tick. Now, it's not just the F1 cars, it gets this special privilege for being a championship winner. You've got some rally cars as well, or whatever car they choose that won a World Championship will get this lovely base, which I think is a really good touch. Now, not every car will get it, but they will choose. But let's take off this, have a quick squeeze first. Oh, I can't wait to show you that. And I can't wait to drive around the track. But as we can see, I'll try and get as much of the gold on camera as I can. We've got the 1978 World Champion, the number one. We've got another number one here. And we've got Scalextric in gold, which I say is a really nice green base. And I think that's a cool touch. It's different from the norm. It does stand out, and I will bring in another one just to show you. It does stand out from the crowd, so you can tell straight away that is different. Yes, this is brighter, but you know there's something special about this car. So that is the case. I don't normally spend too much time on the case because, let's face it, they go back onto your shelf. I normally spend time on something like this. I'm a massive F1 fan, so I do have to say a very big thank you to Scalextric for sending this for review, because not only is this one of my favorite race series, this livery is very special, and take a look at it. And we'll start with the front rim. Nice deep dish gold rim with the silver lip. The quality on this, I've checked it, it is well done. Always check your cars, make sure you're happy with it, but the quality on this one is spectacular. With the Olympus cameras riding down the side, we've got the number 5, the John Player Special with the Valvoline. I'll try and get as close as I can because the gold does want to take over. Nice little silver helmet here with the red highlights, and of course the British driver. Around to the front, we've got some more signage, we've got some more sponsors, Valvoline. I love the little British flag tip on the front of that. It looks good, it looks really good. Let's have a quick look at the rear rim. This is a lot smaller of a rim, but how deep, look how deep that is. It is deep, and of course, some big chunky rubbers. I love that you can see the top of the engine, and around the back, you can actually see the rear of the gearbox housing. Really cool. Now again, these aren't model cars, and if you are jumping across to a slot car channel, thank you, and you collect model cars, you really should jump on these. These look beautiful on your shelf, but also perform well, which you will see on our test track in a tick. So there you go, the John Player Special. Let's flip it upside down before we move on. We've got a magnet across the back. This is a non-digital car, so it's an analog car, and yes, the guide is sitting a lot further back than normal. And before we go, I want to show you the beautiful detail on this rear spoiler. And of course, you can see some more outlets, a bit of exhaust pipe work there. So if I can get closer on that. Let's see, we can do better than that. Come on, Trev. There you go. There's the exhaust popping up. I believe that's the exhaust. But wow. So there we go. The JPS, the John Player Special Lotus 79. Now let's see how this thing goes around our test track. Let's put the JPS, the Lotus 79, the World Championship car of 1978, part of the Scalextric Championship Edition, to the test. We have an Arc Pro set up here. If you are new to Scalextric, Arc Pro allows you to run analog, which is what this car we have now, and also digital. And I have left a digital changeover just to show you that it won't affect our car. So if you want to race or drive analog and digital, Arc Pro is a good setup for you to get. So let's do a couple of sighting laps through the S's under the first Dunlop bridge. Nice little bit of squeeze track there. Then we're under the last Dunlop bridge, and then very quick down the straight. Now I'm going to get faster and faster as we go, but I am nervous because this thing is beautiful and it is very quick. And it's got bigger tyres on the rear, so it should hold these corners really well. And I do apologise, it is black on black track, so you probably won't be able to see it. So stay tuned to the end, and I will have some cinematics if I can, and some slow motion of this beautiful JPS Lotus 79 going around the track. So let's get a couple more laps in, try and go faster each time. And as you can see, that digital changeover is not affecting us at all. If you work digital, that's where you'll be changing lanes right there. All right, 2 more quick laps, and then I think it's cinematic time. Well, last one, let's bring it home safely. And there you have it, the Lotus 79 by Scalextric conquered our Arc Pro test track.